Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are installing a 14.4-inch touchscreen on the interior of my 2020 Ford F-150.
What did he say?
Yes, you did hear that right, guys. This screen is over 14 inches in size. Truthfully, the entire car industry as a whole is going towards putting large touchscreens in every single vehicle, whether it be a car, a minivan, a truck, an SUV. The ones in the Ram, Rebels are super large. Every single Ford has like a 10.5-inch screen. Honestly, the screen on the interior of my truck right now is not by any means like small. It's the XLT. I think it's a 302A trim package, so it has like touchscreen navigation and stuff like that. But in comparison to this and in comparison to all new vehicles on the market right now, the screen is pretty small. And today we're gonna address that. So a company named Aucar, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, I'll put it on the bottom of the screen right here, reached out to me and said, hey, we're releasing this, we're gonna be debuting it. I believe they showed it at SEMA this last year, which is where they were at. They had a booth and all that good stuff. And they said, hey, we're gonna be releasing this. We wanna give one to you so you can try it out and let us know what you think. So we're gonna be making that video today, and I'm gonna let you guys know my honest thoughts at the end of the video. So I'm gonna do a quick unboxing of this thing real quick, and then we'll jump right into the installation. Inside the package, you'll find the nano SIM adapter right here and the installation manual. I know what you're thinking, it's just an installation manual, who cares? Guys, this is one of the more thorough installation manuals I've ever seen. You've got these nice laminated pages and whatnot, but they also give you picture freaking diagrams, y'all. Actual pictures from the actual screen with nice, well-written English instructions showing you how to use it and everything like that. And they do give you like a QR code, as well as the actual YouTube videos to look up for how to install this as well. Woo! Y'all, look at the size of this thing. If you weren't excited already, look at the size of this screen. Normal, I'm assuming 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and look at the size of this screen. This is gonna look incredible in the truck. Real quick, in the box, obviously you get the unit itself, you get some wiring and whatnot. It comes equipped with this trim piece right here, but they also provide this. I'm assuming different trim levels have different buttons in here. Maybe the shape is slightly different, so maybe they send you this to switch it out in case this one is not compatible with the trim level of truck that you have. But this is everything that comes in the box: installation, nano SIM, wiring, replacement, AC, volume control knobs, and this absolutely gorgeous and massive touchscreen head unit. Now, luckily for y'all at home, and for me too, this company has already made a super in-depth installation and instructional video for how to install the head unit itself. So I will make a sort of surfacey like installation video. I'll show you all the major parts, but I won't walk you through like every single detail, or else this video could wind up being like 45 minutes long, and we don't want that. We're just gonna go over the main parts, like removing the parts of the dash and removing the old screen and stuff like that, and then we will spend a lot of time, I promise, actually working with and using and showing off the head unit once it's installed. Okay, so we're inside the truck. The process of getting this thing removed is actually fairly straightforward. This speaker cover right here pops up. It's just held in by two clips. So take a plastic trim removal tool. I'm actually going to be using a black putty knife. I find that the flexibility of those things helps you get in all these cracks and crevices better. Once this is removed, there are two bolts holding in a speaker, 1, 2 underneath it. I'll show that removal process as well. But then once that pops up, take the plastic trim removal tool and work it in behind here. Pretty much, guys, believe it or not, all this plastic is either held in by like 2 bolts or just plastic clip tabs. All right, we got the top part off. Now we've just got 2 more 7mm bolts, 1 and 2 right here. After we pop those out, we can literally just get our fingers behind this dash. As you can see, it's already got a little bit of wiggle and give to it. That's because there's just plastic tabs running down this side right here. So after we remove the bolts, you can just use your hands and pop this sucker right out. Now that we've got this bad boy popped off, we've got a couple wires to disconnect. It's very simple. They're just little clips that just unplug from it. So we'll go ahead and remove those. To get the screen out, we've got 1, 2, 3 bolts on that side, 3 bolts on the other side to remove that. And then that is how the screen will come off. Once you pull that off, you'll obviously disconnect the wires from the back of the screen as well. And when everything is all done, the dash should look something like that, completely empty. Here's the plastic portion that we took off first. And then here's the head unit itself. Now we're good to go ahead and head inside or head to your workbench and start hooking up the new one. All right, so we've got the 2 pieces inside now. Here's the old piece right here, and we're going to be moving it over to the new screen right here. Like I said in the beginning of the video, they make a really great step-by-step tutorial. So for this part or portion right here, where there's several steps, easy steps, but several steps of moving the old stuff to the new stuff, I've literally got the video pulled up right here. I'm going to be following along step by step. They make it very, very easy to take the new stuff from the old stuff. So yeah, I will show you guys the finished product when everything is all done, probably right now. All right, y'all, so now it is time to start hooking the new screen back up. We've already ran all of our wiring in the truck per the way that the instructional video showed us. I want to point this out too. Sorry guys, just bear with me. Do not, please do not be intimidated by all the wiring and seemingly all of like the super technical electrical engineering type of work going on in this project. This is super straightforward. The instructions are step by step. They don't miss anything. Everything is plug and play. I had no questions unanswered, and every single step worked out smoothly, and I was able to just blow through this thing in about 35 to 45 minutes. Trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. One thing I want to note too, all of these plugs can only plug in to their respective plug in here, right? Their respective socket in here, right? So you don't even really have to worry about memorizing what plug goes where, because they only can fit in one thing. So just find it, or get the plug and then find where it fits and then just plug it in there, because that's the only place it can fit.
A few moments later.
Ooh-wee. Golly, y'all. Look at that. Alright, we got everything hooked up. Let's try and start the truck. Pray to God everything works. Please hold up. GT6. All right, let's start with the climate control. That works. That works. I guess I'm just kind of assuming and hoping and praying that it just takes a minute to power on. Oh, Android, there we go. To power on, because it's the very first time it's ever gone. Holy cow. Holy cow, we have liftoff. We have liftoff. Let's go, baby, come on. All right, y'all, so everything is hooked up. It looks insane. Check this thing out. Look at the size and fitment of this head unit. So these are the factory knobs down here on the bottom. So we lost the two that were up top for the volume and I believe like tune for like the radio seeking, but you still maintain your climate control here. Everything still works as it should. Same thing over here, max AC off, all that good stuff. You still maintain all of your factory stuff right here, but now like if you're gonna change the volume, you'll just press like this plus button here. I've actually still got the tutorial video playing right here. This thing is insane. It has GPS, it has wireless CarPlay, it's got everything. I mean, we could really spend all day here talking about all the features that this thing has. You've got navigation, music video, Bluetooth, and everything up here on top. You can scroll over. Everything about this is customizable, y'all, from what you see here on the background to like your main apps right up top here. And it doesn't just stop there. If you open up the applications right here, guys, you've got the Play Store, you've got Google Maps, you've got Netflix, Google Chrome. This actually has you know, Wi-Fi built into it. So if you wanted to, like, for whatever reason, watch your favorite creator, like, you know, maybe like a guy who works on his trucks and stuff like that, maybe someone called Andrew Does Life, you could do that. If you're, you know, into the online shopping and whatnot, you can literally look and go on Amazon and go on you know, different websites and stuff like that. They've got a bunch of stuff already pre-set up right there as far as tabs go. But as you can see, you know, Facebook, YouTube, Amazon, all that good stuff, y'all. And it is responsive, as you can see. As soon as I click it right there, bang! It's not taking a long time loading. Very responsive. I mean, this thing, again, I can't stress enough. You can see perfectly from this angle how perfect the fitment is. It does stick up a little bit, maybe like an inch higher than the top of these air vents right here, but I think this angle that y'all are watching from right now really highlights how perfectly designed the fitment for this radio is. I cannot wait to make more videos about this thing in the future. There's so many different ways you can customize it, so many different ways you can use it, and yet even with all those new extra possibilities and usages, you still retain all of the factory settings that you did. So literally you lose nothing, but you gain a ton more of stuff. Thank you so much to Aucar or Aucar for sending this out to me, y'all. I've actually got it in the in like the night mode now. Maybe in some of the other shots you saw it was like a lot brighter and a lot white. Just like on your iPhones or just like on your smartphones, it has a light and a dark mode. So I've got it in dark mode right now. I do believe, I still have to confirm, but I believe you can actually change the background on this. So I'm thinking about maybe making it, you know, like a picture of my truck or maybe a picture of me and my family. Haven't decided yet. Priorities, you know. But thank you all so much for watching. This product will be linked below as well as the installation video for it. If you guys have any questions about this at all, please do not hesitate. Leave them down in the comments below. Thank you again to Aucar for reaching out to me and sending this out to me. I've got a lot more videos concerning this console headed your guys' way. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the support you guys have been giving me on all my recent videos. I really do appreciate it. And we will see you guys on the next video. Peace!